we all know that free fall equations, we are having three equations for free fall. So can anybody tell me what is the equations? First equation, v is equals to u plus zt. Second equation, all of you, h is equals to ut plus half gt square. Third equation is 2gh is equals to v square minus u square. So this is what we used to call it as free fall equations. Free fall equations, which we studied long back. All right. Now, that one more case you have to remember. When any kind of ball is thrown upward, so many times I said, again I'm saying, so as we know that initial velocity is maximum and final velocity is what, guys? Final velocity will become 0. Okay. Now, as it is, ball is going against to gravity, the speed is decreases or velocity decreases. That is why final velocity becomes 0 and g value is equals to, as we know, a, which is equals to minus. Okay, acceleration due to gravity. Now, if any body is falling downwards, please remember these two cases we are going to solve in the same question. So as we know, up who will come, guys? Initial velocity or final velocity? Up. Initial velocity is 0. Okay. Now, as body is moving towards the ground, speed increases. Speed increases means g value positive or negative? Same direction. Same direction as gravity. So g value is positive. So that is what you have to remember. And before touching the ground, it will be having what? Final velocity. Final velocity, that is what it will be maximum. So these two cases we are going to solve in the same question. That is only our 17th question in our NCERT. Very, very important question. So observe the question carefully so that it is very easy to solve the question. So now, a stone is allowed, question number 17. I'll read the question and explain. So let us see. A stone is allowed to fall from the top of a 100-meter height. That is the first part. So let us take one tower. So as we are all very familiar. So let me take, this is what the tower. Is it okay, Harry? What is the height of the tower? Total height.
100 meters, sir.
Please respond. What is the total height they are saying?
100 meters, sir.
100 meters. That is what you have to remember. So the total height of the tower is 100 meter. Is it okay with Akshri? Yes, please. That is the total height. H is equals to 100 meters. Now, they're saying that stone is released from the top. So I am taking one stone. This stone is released. So released means it is moving downwards or upwards. All of you, it is moving downwards or upwards. Everybody should tell.
Downwards.
Downwards. So downwards means something is 0 for this body. So what is that body? 0 anything? What is the 0? Initial velocity 0. All of you should understand that. And it is moving downward direction. So as it is moving downward direction, as we know, g value is positive or negative? Yes, please. Positive. Now, till here the question is finished. A stone is allowed to fall from the top of a tower 100-meter height. So I release the stone. Now, at that time, what is happening? See, at the same time, another stone is projected vertically upwards. Projected vertically upwards from the ground with a velocity of 25 meters per second. So what do you mean by that? What do you understand? What do you mean by that? Anybody tell me? By that time, at the same time, for example, here up is Mr. Harish is standing and he released the stone. At the same time, Mr. Kaushik is standing here and he thrown the stone upward. And he has been thrown the stone upward with what velocity, guys? What velocity has been thrown? He has been
25 meters.
25 meters. Okay, so that is what you have to understand. He has been thrown with the 25 meters. So what is that initial velocity or final velocity? Initial velocity.
Initial velocity.
All of you. Clear? So it is what velocity?
Final velocity.
Final velocity. Yeah. It is thrown with the 25. So is it initial or final, guys? Anybody?
Initial.
Then somebody saying final velocity. So it has been thrown upwards. So that initial velocity, final velocity, Arun tell us? It will be initial velocity. So which is equals to 25 meter per second. And it's going upward. G value is positive or negative? For this one, G value will be negative. And for this one, G value will be what, guys? G value will be positive. Okay. Now, what is the question they are asking? Read everybody. Calculate when and where the two stones will meet. They are asking. When means what, guys? Anybody can tell? When means what? Time. When. Now, where means what, guys? Where means what? Distance. So this is what we have to find. Okay. Now, this is what our question. Now, observe very carefully. What is the total height they have given? Everybody? What is the total height they have
100
given?
meters.
100 meters. Now,
100.
let consider this is what stone 1 and this is what stone 2. What is this, guys? This is stone 1. Okay, which is coming downwards. And this is stone 2, which is moving what? Upwards or downwards? Moving upwards. Okay. Now, let consider the distance traveled. The distance traveled by stone 2. Stone 2 is x meters. How much, guys? How much, everybody?
X meters.
So I am assuming as x. Now you tell me, if total is 100, for example, I am saying, if the total distance is 100, now suppose if I'll say Mr. Arun to move, Arun has been moved 20 meters this side. Now this side, let me take Mr. Gokul is coming. Now Gokul is started. Now you tell me at what distance Mr. Gokul and Mr. Arun will meet. So now Gokul is coming from this side and Arun is coming from this side. I know that Arun is traveled 20 meters from its point. So now where they will meet, Mr. Gokul and Arun? Means in the sense of who traveled. This full distance is what? Anybody can tell? Total is 100.
80 meters. Sir.
Yes. So 80 meters because this both will be equals to 100 meters. So Mr. 20 meters means remaining how much, guys? 80 meters. How you are getting 80 meters? 100 minus 20. Same way, I don't know this value here. I know that Mr. Arun traveled x meters. Means Mr. Gokul traveled how much, guys? Anybody can tell me?
100.
X minus
100 minus.
Minus
100
100 minus x, Mithakshri. That is very careful. Total is
100 minus
Mithakshri. Total is 100. Be very careful. Total is 100. X is the sum distance traveled by the body 2. Means what is the remaining distance? Yes, please, everyone. 100 minus x or x minus 100? Yes?
100 minus
100 minus x. That is what very important. Kaushik, understand, Kaushik? Akilan, Gokul? That is what. Okay? Mr. Johan, understand or not? That is what. So, I assume that the distance traveled by body 2 is x meters. Means, what is the distance traveled by body 1? Everybody? 100 minus x. Okay, so that's all is the answer. So that is what you have to remember. Then you should write. Then the distance means here height. That is also you should remember. The distance covered by body 1 is how much, guys? 100 minus x. Will you all accept it or not? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So now, so okay, Harish, let them understand. That is what we are doing. So let us apply that now with the help of given data, everything. Now you tell me what is the G value positive, how much it is? What is the G value? Everybody should tell. G value is how much positive it is. 9.8 meter per second square for stone 1. Now stone 2, anybody can tell me what is the G value? Minus 9.8 meter per second square. So let us find mathematics. This is 100 minus x and this is x. So for stone 1 and stone 2, we will write the equation with the help of given data. Stone 1, what is the given data? All of you tell me. What is the known data for stone 1? Kaushik, Johan, what is the known data for you? Mithashri, call to Harini. Sorry, Harini, not Divya. What is the known data for stone 1? Everybody tell me. Initial velocity, you know. And as we know, stone 1 and the height we know h and we know the g value. So tell me what equation we will use to find that whatever it is. So which equation we will apply for distance, calculating distance? Hari? So initial velocity is 0 as it is stone 1 and h is equals to 100 minus x and a is equals to g is equals to 9.8 meter per second square. Now you tell me from which equation we will find this one h. Anybody can tell?
Second equation, sir.
Second equation. Understanding? From, because we know that we have to find time also. That is what our main parameter. Do you understand, guys? Everybody? Time and distance, both we have to find. So only equation we are having both time and distance. What is the equation? Anybody can tell? What is the equation? Only we have time and distance. That is what? H is equals to ut plus half gt square. Is it right or wrong, girls? Yes or no? That is right.
Yes, sir.
Second equation you should use from second equation of motion. Sorry, equation of free fall. Free fall. H is equals to ut plus half gt square. Now tell me one by one. What is h value? H value, you should tell 100 minus x. When I'm teaching, please listen. Next, initial velocity is 0 into t. Everything into 0 into anything, 0 only. 1 by 2 into g value is how much, guys? Plus or minus? Stone 1 plus 9.8 into t square. Okay, so this is what it is. So if you solve this one, 100 minus x, which is equals to anything into 0, 0 only, plus half into 9.8 into t square. Now, let me write this one as 100 minus x, 0 no need to write, which is equals to half into 9.8 t square. So please remember, 2 ones are 2, 9.8 means how much, guys? 4.9. Is it right or wrong? All of you, which is equals to, please respond, 49, which is equals to 4.9. So
Yes, sir.
100 minus x is equals to 4.9 t square. Let me assume this is equation number 1. Any doubt? Anybody? Please let me know. Are you clear? This is for stone 1. Any doubt, guys? Yes? Hariseras? Akilan?
No doubt, sir.
Okay, now stone 2. What is the stone 2 given data? Kaushik, read. Stone 2 given data. Stone 2 is thrown upward. Upward means its initial velocity given 25 meter per second. Going upward means G value is negative and the distance traveled by this body is X, we assume. So, sir, why can't we assume stone 1 is X? You can assume stone 1 is also X, doesn't matter, you will get the same answer. By the time stone 2 will become 100 minus X. Understand, Mitakshri?
Yes, sir.
So our convenient it is. If I'll assume stone 1 is X meters distance, then stone 2 will become 100 minus X. But here I'm assuming stone 2 is X meters, so that stone 1 will become 100 minus X. Now, all of you tell me, what is the given data of stone 2? This is not there, guys. This is for our convenience at all. Okay, that's for just recalling the concept. Now, stone 2, tell me, what is the stone 2 information you know, all of you? Stone 2, initial velocity is equals to 25 meter per second. Omar, understanding Omar? H is equals to X.
Yes, sir.
G is equals to minus 9.8 meter per second square. Is it yes, Omar?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, again, here also we should find time and height only. So that, again, which equation we can use, guys? Anybody? Because in the question they are asking when and where. So again from second equation of free fall. Second equation of free fall. What is the second equation? H is equals to ut plus half gt square. Now H is equals to X. Initial velocity is 25 into t plus half into G value how much, guys? G value how much?
Minus 9.8.
9.8 into t square. Now X is equals to 25t. Now plus into minus how much? Plus into minus 1 by 2 into 9.8 into t square. Now you can get cancel again. 2 ones are 2, 4.9s are. Okay, ma. Division you don't know, you please do it. Side t square. So X is equals to 25t minus 4.9 t square. So let me take this is equation 2. Till here, any doubt? Anybody please ask me. Any doubt? Abhirami,
No, sir.
Harini,
No, sir.
Priya? Okay. No. So you can see, guys, what is the first equation? Everybody see that first equation. What is the first equation? 100 minus x. Yes or no? Yes, please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Minus x. And second equation is x is equals to 25t minus 4.9 t square. Now, add equation 1 and 2. Please, everybody. Adding. That is what we have to do. Adding equations 1 and 2. So adding means what? LHS we have to add together and RHS we have to add together. So LHS and equals to RHS. So we have to add both together. What is LHS? Tell me here. LHS in equation 1. 100 minus x. Is it yes, guys? Please respond.
Yes, sir.
Minus x plus x is equals to, check it, plus x is equals to, what is the first equation? First equation remaining part, 4.9 t square. So here also will come 4.9 t square plus remaining thing bracket you keep. What is the remaining? 25t. Is it yes or no? 25t minus 4.9 t square. Is it right or wrong? Everybody? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have but done the addition. Now if I open the bracket, it will come 100 minus x into, plus x equals to here 4.9 t square, 4.9 t square plus into plus only. I am opening now 25t. Okay. Next plus into minus 4.9 t square. Now you can see here similar terms are there but with a different sign. What will happen? Plus x and minus x will get cancelled. Is it necessary?
Yes, sir.
Next same way here 4.9 t square minus 4.9 t square will get cancelled. So what is remaining now? Everybody, 100 is equals to 25t. From that, t is equals to 25 by 100. Sorry. 100 by 25. Sorry for that. Okay. 100 divided by 25. So 25 ones are, 25 fours are. So which is equals to, t is equals to how many seconds, guys?
4 seconds.
Seconds.
4 seconds.
Everybody understanding? Now, when we got, so when they'll meet after 4
At
seconds.
4 seconds.
Okay. Now, we want to find, okay, what is the distance when they'll meet also. So now, substitute t value in any equation. Substitute t in, let me take equation 1 only, in equation 1. So what is the equation 1, Mr. Kaushik? 100 minus x is equals to 4.9 t square. So now, if we substitute in this one, observe 4.9 into t value, how much, guys? 4 whole square, which is equals to 4.9 into 4 square is 16. So solve it fast, everybody. If we'll solve this one, we will get 78.4. Is it yes, Hari? Which is equals to 100 minus x. Okay. Now bring this x into this side, so it will become 100 is equals to 78.4 plus x, because it is minus x. Now bring this 78.4 this side, it will turn x is equals to 100 minus 78.4. So x is equals to, will get 21.6 meters. Are you understanding, everybody? So what is the distance? What is the distance traveled by the body to stone to? X we got. X equals to how much we got?
Sir, we have to minus by 100, sir.
That is for body 1. Understand, Omar? Body 2 I am asking. Body 2 how much? 21.6 meters. Means of the both bodies will meet at 21.6 meters above from the ground. Understand, Mr. Omar? Are you clear? Yes,
Yes,
from
sir.
the ground.
Yes,
So both stones will meet 21.6 meters and 4 seconds after from above from the ground. Theriyuma? Are you clear, everybody? Above from the ground. I am not saying from the top. Understand, Hari? Above from the ground, it has to be mentioned, because from the top means it will be different. Because what is the remaining? The height of stone 1. Height of stone 1, what will come, guys? Stone 1.
78.2.
Yes. So h is equals to 100 minus x, which is equals to 100 minus 21.6. Already we know. So what is the answer? 78.4 meters. That is what it is. Okay. But if you write this is the answer, then we can say bodies are meeting 78.4 meters from the top. Are you clear the difference between the answer? From the top you should mention. So that is what you have to do. Very careful. So this is the most important question Hope everybody will solve very carefully. Is there anybody is having any doubt? Please kindly let me know. Is it okay, guys? Okay, solve. Take your time and
Yes, sir.
solve one by one part. Everything is important. Diagram making is very, very important. Those who solve, hurry, you take reverse and solve. Take up is x and down is 100 minus x and you solve. You will get almost same answer. Is it right or wrong? Tell me. I want to know. Yes, Mr. Omar?
Okay.
Yeah, Arun Kailash. Those who solve this method, you can solve. Assume above is x and below is 100 minus x and you solve. Okay? Arun, understand Arun?
Sir,
Ask me that.
sir, if we take above as x and below as 100 minus x, also the answer is same, sir.
Answer will come same. That is what I'm saying. So our convenient I'm saying. So your choice, whatever is assuming. See guys, Mitaksri is saying already she solved. So if you'll assume body 1 is x, then body 2 is 100 minus x. Both will still you will get the same answers only. So both bodies will meet 21.6 meters above from the ground. Hari Jairas, you also try after some time. Okay? Understand Ashwin?
Okay, sir.
Balaji? Abhirami, Johan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Solve slowly, perfectly. Johan, understand Johan? No response because we are not in there. Okay. Solve it neatly. Harini, you Harini, Kaushik?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Solve it. Very important sum, guys. So once it is completed, please let me know. Okay. After solving only, we'll go to the next question. Anywhere, any step you have doubt, ask me. Those who completed, solve by assuming body 1 is x and body 2 is 100 minus x. So this is stone 1. And stone 2. Gopal completed?
Yes, sir.
Omar, you Omar?
Yes, sir.
Finish it.